Shayan and Shazreh Rahman are the toast of the high-flying circuit of Singapore, London and Bangladesh. The charismatic industrial magnate Shayan F. Rahman and his incredibly stylish wife Shazreh Rahman are well known for their hospitality, taste and style.
Shayan, how have you managed to do this in your busy schedule, taking time to bring us Manish Malhotra?
Well, I think I must give the credit to my wife, who did most of it. And for us, Manish is a very dear friend. He's been a friend for many years. And when we started talking, we were in Bombay once, and we were just talking about the fact that he hasn't come to Singapore and has not done a show. So we thought that, what better opportunity. So we all took out the time and made this happen. And we're all very excited about it.
Your experience of what you thought it was going to be and what it really was might be interesting for all our viewers to watch.
It was actually, we didn't realize, how big of an event it will be, everything that goes into it. But I think one of the advantages was that they have very good teams working with us, helping us do it. So Manish's team is an expert in this, and productions of this sort. So we had a lot of good hands help us do it. It's been an experience. We've all learned a lot from it, but it's been a fun experience.
Your journey with Manish has been a personal one with close friendship. Maybe you can bring to us certain elements of Manish's personality that you have found amazing.
I know Manish to be a very hardworking person. He hardly sleeps. He sleeps for like 4 or 5 hours a day. He is passionate about everything he does and he's very dedicated, full of life. So we're very happy to host him here.
So for the first time, Shayan and Shazreh Rahman, Manish Malhotra, Kajal Fabian came together to celebrate friendship, passion and glamour in Singapore. Singer and actress Sophie Chowdhury hosted the evening and enthralled the guests with her singing.
बाहों में चले हमसे सनम क्या करेगा हमसे सनम क्या करेगा
While the show commemorated friendship and fashion, Manish Malhotra's muse and best friend, Kareena Kapoor Khan, graced the occasion as a showstopper. Kareena Kapoor Khan was accompanied by the next generation actor, talented Kartik Aaryan, who's riding waves with his recent blockbuster movie.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and seeing this whole show. And my most favorite actress, I worked with her for years. She's my younger sister. I love her, and it's been a long, long journey. And she's my muse forever. So thank you for being in Singapore with us. And Kartik, the new hero, we believed in you for all your films earlier. Now you had this big hit, so thank you. And this night is incomplete without me calling my friend Kajal Fabiani for doing this exquisite jewelry. And of course, the host tonight, two of our wonderful, wonderful friends, the most beautiful Shazreh Rahman and our dearest Shayan Rahman. I can't call him beautiful, he's just fantastic. So could we please have you all on stage?
You're wearing Manish Malhotra today, and all of us are here for his first ever fashion show in Singapore. How are you feeling?
As an actor, I have this bucket list, and two of my things from the bucket list have been ticked off. First is the showstopper for Manish Malhotra. It's been my dream to walk as a showstopper for Manish Malhotra, and I'm doing it today in Singapore. And the other thing is that I've had this major crush over Kareena Kapoor. And
You will be walking with her.
I'm walking with her, so it's all the more exciting for me.
Manish and Kareena have worked extensively over the years and have been an integral part in each other's lives. Very happy to have you in Singapore. How was your experience today in Singapore's fashion show?
Well, of course, it was even more special. I've come to Singapore many times, but today was even more grand and special because I walked for, one of my dearest friends, my closest friends, my brother, Manish Malhotra. So any place, with him is always so grand and elaborate. I think now it's beyond films, it's beyond the whole glamour world. I think the fact that I know that he's always going to be there for me.
That's
We've
special.
known each other, since I was 9 years old.
Wow.
So, it's nearly 27, 28 years.
Wow.
So I think I feel very, very privileged and lucky to actually have a friend, because he truly is a friend, and he has a heart of gold. So I'm truly lucky.
And today's hosts, Mr. and Mrs. Rahman, without which the show wouldn't have been possible. So how was your collaboration with them?
I think they're absolutely wonderful people, a great couple. The fact that they've been such good friends and stood by and supported Manish and got me here. I think I'd like to just thank them for having me as their guest.
And your friendship with Manish, how has it evolved over the years?
He's literally like family to me, and somebody I can count on. And more than that, he's somebody who inspires everyone who's around him. He's constantly reinventing himself. He's got a never say die attitude. Every time you think he's done his best, he goes another level up. And I think that's really inspiring when you have friends like that around you.
Yeah, the hosts of the evening, Mr. and Mrs. Rahman.
Yeah.
Tell us about them.
Well, they're lovely. I've met them. I've met them in London, and then of course through Manish. And a lovely couple and known for their hospitality and their generosity and their warmth. And I think everyone had a very magical evening. From what Manish tells me, this evening just sort of came off the cuff. It was just a chat that said, let's do something, and the next thing it became this beautiful evening. So, I think for them it's their first show as well. And I think they did it more out of friendship and love, but I think it really is something that Singapore will remember for some time.
Your outfit that was designed by Manish Malhotra, how was it wearing and walking the ramp?
I loved it. I need to ask you what you thought of it.
You look spectacular, you look very handsome. Tell us what your friendship with Manish goes a long way, and what made you to actually have this beautiful evening for Manish here in Singapore.
It was just over a conversation we were having at his home when I was last in Mumbai. And we were having dinner and we were chit-chatting, and he said, I haven't been to Singapore, I haven't done a show there ever, and spontaneously I just said, I'll host it for you.
An evening that witnessed creme de la creme guests, India's leading fashion designer Manish Malhotra, jewelry designer Kajal Fabian, Bollywood's leading actress Kareena Kapoor Khan, hosted by the power couple Shayan and Shazreh Rahman, will be marked as one of the most stylish fashion shows in the history of Singapore's style diamond.